Hello everyone, welcome.
Hi,
Happy
guys.
New Year. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Football season. Your Castle Family Vlog Sports Update. Giants are out. We suck. Yankees lost Juan Soto. FC Barcelona is doing great. But I still love my team. Go New York Giants. Third pick in the draft. Could have had the first. Good job on that win. Merry Christmas.
Welcome
Happy
back
Hanukkah.
to the
Welcome
Castle
back. It has been
Family
a while.
Vlog.
Boy, do we have updates for everyone to do. My goodness. How are you? How's your tummy doing?
We're doing good.
Oh man, I gotta say, that was not fun. I do not wish that on for anyone, for that matter. But we're okay. We celebrated Christmas together as a family. We wish we would have celebrated with the extended families, but it is what it is. New Year's was quiet for the Castle Family Vlog. We really don't go crazy anymore. We did like a fake 10-second countdown. Hey buddy, how's it going? We did a fake 10-second countdown for Danny. Michael just doesn't know any better right now, and that's it. You know, and now it's been a bit of a hectic 2 weeks. We had a birthday to celebrate. Mama. Well, she's a lady, so she will not divulge her age unless she wishes to. Nope, so she won't. That answers that question. But she is young. She is beautiful. She is my wife. She is my best friend. And we're ready to get back on track. We're working with a new camera. We're going to hopefully this works out well. And we got some things to share. I got a brand new book. Rebecca got me this beautiful journal for vlogging. And we're going to test it out today on today's episode. And it'll be today's centerpiece, which we don't really have. We don't even have cups or anything.
I have my cup, but I left it in the wrong location.
We're going to go ahead and...
You go get it.
No, I got to go that way. Okay, one moment, please, everyone.
One moment, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you going to show it to everyone, love?
As are all my other cups. She is quite beautiful.
So, being very impromptu right now, on today's episode of the Castle Family Vlog, we are going to talk about things that you wish had never left Disney or you wish would come back. This is a hot topic for everyone, obviously, because they just closed down Dino Land and they closed down the Triceratops Spin area. And Big Thunder Mountain is down for refurbishments.
Things are changing.
Things are changing. And we want to go back in time. We want to go back to when, not even when you first went to Disney, more of like when I was going to Disney back in the 90s. Oh my God. I sounded so old. Back in the 90s. So, Mama, what is your first thing that you wish would either come back or wish you never left? Go ahead.
The Main Street Electrical Parade. I got to experience it a couple times, actually.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And that nighttime parade is just awesome, man. It's just, I can hear the electric music in my head.
And of course, it's going to be playing while we're doing this.
Hopefully,
for
I
a few
have
seconds.
video. Hopefully, I have video.
Well,
but I
if not, we can
definitely
do the
have
soundtrack,
photos.
but we might be copyrighted. So,
Yeah.
ding, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. Main Street Electrical Parade. And the lights dim. There's nothing like it.
Come on, I love parades at all times, but like the nighttime one it was a classic. And
One of the few times you see Pete's Dragon. Right?
Yes. And I really wish they would just bring it back. Even if you do a revamp on it, bring it back, Disney. The Main Street Electric Parade was such a cute, like, nighttime thing to do with your kids.
It was perfect. There's no parades now.
No?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, they took parades away, broken cavalcades during COVID life.
Yeah.
But they're bringing it back.
So, Main Street Electrical Parade. We wish you never left. Another thing we wish never left.
Keeps getting stuck.
The Magical Express.
Oh my God, yes.
Everyone wants
Disney.
that back.
Bring it back.
Disney, we need you to get a contract going with Mears to bring back the Magical Express.
Come on.
Okay.
The prices keep going up. And
we're not getting
you can give
the
us
service.
something.
Yeah.
You can give us
We
a little
experienced
something.
it one time, and it was
awesome.
glorious. And especially now that Mrs. Castle Travel, okay, hello, Magical Navigator with Travel Beyond the Magic.
He just threw in that plug there, and I wasn't ready for it. But yes, if you guys haven't seen our previous videos, I am now a travel planner with a wonderful company called Travel Beyond the Magic, where we...
She.
Oh.
And the company, not I.
Yeah.
I'll plug it all day.
I appreciate you. And he's very supportive. I totally appreciate it. But, okay, once again, the company I work for is Travel Beyond the Magic. I'm currently specializing in Disney vacations. I'm finishing up my Universal Studios training. And I will be moving on after that to Royal Caribbean Cruises, people. It's just a new venture that I started. I keep saying we, but it's a new venture I started, and I am beyond excited and ready to take on as many people who want to come join me and I will help you plan your next dream Disney vacation.
Her contact information is going to be down below. And she's probably going to put it right here above my face. Her beautiful face like she always does.
You can find me at Mrs. Castle Travels on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to check out the company that I'm working for, they are at Travel Beyond the Magic. We have some wonderful magical navigators over there. Take a look at the website. Take a look at our social media. And you can find us on YouTube also.
Very nice. But bringing it back to traveling Magical Express. The magic of not having to worry about your check-in bags. When you get that envelope a month out before your vacation. Okay, and they still do this for Disney Cruise Line, so I kind of miss it right now, and I feel like we need to book a Disney Cruise Line so we can do the luggage tags.
I'm itching to book a Disney vacation, but I'm trying to be a responsible parent and adult right now and make sure we have all of our ducks in a row before we do it.
But yeah, the Magical Express needs to come back.
Yes.
We need you to come back, please and thank you. What's your next one? You don't know?
I guess. Okay, so I feel like COVID changed the parks a lot.
Right.
So I would say let's bring back some more of the cast member magic that they made.
I agree.
So this is not to say that they're not awesome, because cast members truly make the magic happen in the parks, right? But it just hasn't fully returned to pre-COVID times.
I agree.
I feel like with just the stress of life and the world and everything.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Here, I'll hold it.
Oh, thank you.
Things just aren't as sparkly.
I agree. And I think people that have gone after COVID can fully say, yeah, that the magic is just not what it used to be before COVID. And wholeheartedly agree. 110% agree. For me, the next is kind of twofold. Is bringing back the attention to pin trading, which is happening now. I guess this is 3-in-1, which is happening now because we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of Disney pin trading has begun this year. So as you can imagine, I need to go down to the Walt Disney World Resort. I need to so
they
bad.
They finally brought back cast member pin trading as well.
Hidden Mickeys are back. Like, searching for Hidden Mickeys
if you guys
is
like
back.
Pin trading, I'm your girl. Come call me. We can talk about planning a whole vacation about you around you pin trading.
You don't even know. You don't know one of the series.
I haven't really looked.
Donald Duck Through the Holidays.
Oh Lord.
If folks you, this is my brand new. This was a Christmas gift that I got this year. And also, if you know who Scoop Sanderson is, you're in the know. And if you're one of the few lucky ones, like me, who got a Scoop Sanderson pin, you know how much that pin means to you. I wish Scoop's contract hadn't run out. I wish he was still part of the Main Street Citizens. He was amazing, especially if you rope dropped. You got to experience Scoop Sanderson right there at the train station. So for me, the magical attention being brought back to pin trading, 25th anniversary of pin trading is going on right now, and bringing Scoop Sanderson back for me are things that I wish were still in the Walt Disney World Resort. Yeah.
Okay, so next up on our list of things, let's bring it back, is going to be Fast Passes.
Oh.
Guys, I know Genie Plus happened, and now we're up to Lightning Lanes. And Lightning Lanes, they're great, right? Don't get me wrong. It's a great service that Disney offers, but I'm just spoiled. Fast Passes are, in essence, the same thing as what you're doing for Lightning Lane, but it was free. It was already included in your park admission. And like we said earlier, prices are going up. And I get it. Economy, inflation, I get the whole adult part of all this.
I don't get the adult part of it.
I get it. I'm not naive to it. Give us something. A little freebie.
I miss those stands.
I miss the tickets.
I miss the stand. Well, that's what I'm talking about. The stand where you go to scan your ticket, and then you get random Fast Passes. Because it was random back then, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't like you got to choose which one you wanted to do. I think it was random.
Okay, so when we went, we got to choose.
We did?
What we wanted.
God, I guess it's been that long since we went, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This next one, for me, is nostalgic. Because we were on the last public backlot tour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get me wrong. If you don't get rid of the backlot tour, you don't get Toy Story Land. Then you don't get.
We love Toy Story Land.
We wholeheartedly love Toy Story Land, but there was something about the backlot tour where you got to see where the Disney Imagineers and the Disney stylists and the designers were making the costumes. And you know what? Seeing the big Mickey water tower at Hollywood Studios, and then going into that canyon, knowing that you're about to experience a little ride and get a little mist of water, there's nothing like it.
That was good.
I loved, and it was just, that's what MGM Studios, Hollywood Studios was about. Showing you the behind the scenes of the Walt Disney Company, of Walt Disney Pictures. So for me, that's a big one. Another big one that goes kind of along with the backlot tour and that whole area that's no longer there, and this is for all the old school people, the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience 4D. Now, this was brought to us by a good friend, Billy. So if you're watching, thank you for the contribution here. I'll give you credit for it because I did not remember. Hi, buddy. I did not remember that the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience 4D was there, but he made sure to bring it up and said that he had never heard his mom say, "Oh no, the rats!" Because, you know, it was 4D, so they had like the little air in the back of the legs. So, yes, hi, what is it? What is it? You come on. Okay, stinker. So, the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience 4D show is another one that I wish would be brought back in some way, shape, or form.
Okay, so next up on our list, we actually, I think, when we were compiling this was like one of the last things we talked about. But I feel like it should have been higher up on our list when we were talking about this.
I mean, there's no like.
No, but like in my head, like I
to
feel
it.
like this is should have been one of the things that I was like, oh yeah, I want that back. So when you purchase Memory Maker, so for those of you who don't know, Memory Maker is, I love it. We always get it. It's a great service that Walt Disney World offers. when you are traveling throughout all the parks, they have cast members in these bright green uniform shirts, and they're professional photographers, right? Any like massive photo opportunity, they usually have a Disney Pass photographer there, and you can get your photos taken the whole time. Now, if you have your Magic Band or your ticket card, you scan the card and all your photos get uploaded digitally. If you want to walk away with them, you can either come out of pocket for each individual photo or plan ahead and buy the memory maker. Now, the memory maker allows you to take all the digital copies of every single photo you took throughout the whole day. It includes the ride photos as well. Some of the rides offer videos now. Like Tower of Terror has this cute little video now. Same with Haunted Mansion. And
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was one of the first ones.
Yes.
That offered the
and you
video.
can take all of that home with you. Now, the part that I miss about Memory Maker, they kind of took away, or they shrunk it down.
I'm saying I'm the editor of the photos.
I'm not disagreeing, but I can say that I missed this. Once you got your photos and you came home, you had a multitude of different ways to edit the photos. You can change the color. You can make them black and white. They had borders and they had stickers and first visit and
a lot more. They
castle views. They had
a lot more frames.
A lot more frames and digital options to vamp up your photos. So for us, our goal was to always get a minimum of photos. A minimum of the photos of what we paid for. So let's say just for this video, the thing was $100. We would try to make sure we took at least 100 photos, but then by the time we got home with editing and changing, they turned into 200. So you paid nothing for the whole set of photos, and now you'll always have that trip memory for you. The entire trip is captured for you. And I think that's a great service. We did it. We've done it almost every trip.
Almost.
Every trip since it's been an option. So do Memory Maker.
Yeah.
But highly, highly recommend Memory Maker. Especially for those families making those memorable trips.
And especially if you're going for more than 2-3 days.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely say it's worth it. And if you're definitely spending more time in the park, I definitely would say Memory Maker is definitely worth it. But yeah, we miss. I used to love. It was almost like a second job, trying to edit the pictures and add these frames. And one picture would turn into 4 because I would want to make sure that I'd get a first visit banner at the bottom, or a first visit button on the side, and happy birthday or anniversary.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. You guys are fully aware. We have 2 children.
Tired.
We do this as adult talk for us, and
by the way, I miss doing this with you. This
I know,
is quite
it's been
nice.
a while
It's
since
nice.
we've
I'm
sat
liking
down
it.
and talked.
It's very nice.
We have regular lives outside of this.
Very much so.
I'm a tired mommy.
I was falling asleep, putting Danny to sleep. I was like, I will not be one of those social media dads where I sent to go put the baby to sleep and I fall asleep and he stays awake and records me. No, thank you.
I'm usually better at hiding it, but today I am tired, guys. Sorry. It is what it is.
May I see what else we still have, if we have anything left here?
We have these 2 and this one.
Okay. So, sorry if I mispronounced this, Angela, who contributed this one, is the Chapeau in Magic Kingdom, which used to be where the candy confectionery is now in Magic Kingdom. It's pretty much right, for those of you that know, what I just said is where you used to go to get embroidered Mickey hats or embroidered hats. Pretty much anything that you wanted to get a special souvenir of, that was the place to do it. Now they offer it in other different places, but that right there, it was a dedicated spot where you can go and get embroidered hats that say happy anniversary. But you need a lot of attention tonight.
Our dog Leo is very much looking for attention tonight. He keeps just jumping in front of us right now.
And fully understand, that would have been nice if we could have done a hat or ears for Danny his first time, to commemorate it.
Sorry.
Same. Now you made it.
That one just escaped me. I've been holding them in. Okay, go.
So, or when Rebecca and I got engaged, that would have been nice to have them right then and there. So that's a big one. I mean, it's sentimental.
Yeah.
And I think you could say this list is sentimental because it is. It's 100% sentimental. What's on our list may not be on what's on your list.
Oh, we would love to hear what you guys think, though. Write it down in the comments. Let us know. Tell us something that we might have missed or some of the things you might have agreed with in the comments, letting us know what you miss at Walt Disney World.
Do we have any last ones there?
Yes. This one isn't in Walt Disney World, but
it's Disney.
It's not in Walt Disney World.
No, it's not.
But it is Disney.
I'll let you say it, and that'll be the last one.
So the last one we've mentioned in the past, in other
have.
videos in passing.
We'll link that video down below as well.
But if you have ever gotten the opportunity to go to Aulani Resort and Spa in Hawaii, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful resort, and I can help you book that one too. But when we went for our honeymoon, they give you leis, and to our knowledge, that is something that has been taken away after COVID happened, and it has yet to be brought back. But getting a lei when visiting the Aulani Resort and Spa is something that we would love to see come back, especially since I would love to take the boys there, show them where we went on our honeymoon and visit the island. I think it would be something fun for our family to do.
You sure it's not just so you can request a first floor room, and one that's with an exit right leading to the lazy river again?
I love me some lazy river.
But no, I agree. I mean, getting laid in Hawaii is one of those things that's an experience. And the way that they did it in Disney's Aulani Resort and Spa, it was beautiful. It was very spiritual, and it started off our vacation and let us know we are truly in paradise. I mean, you had one that was real flowers.
Made of real flowers. You still have yours.
I have mine.
Made of black stones.
Made of black stones, and I felt calm. I felt a sense of tranquility when I put it on, and it was beautiful. And then, not to mention, they put the buttons there.
Yes.
They put the buttons that we were given, which was, celebrating our honeymoon. Congratulations on your honeymoon. Mm-hmm. Which, which leads me to the last one. Okay? And I have an issue with this. Disney, bring back easier access to buttons. Okay? If I want to go to the Main Street, what's the
City
place?
Hall?
City Hall. Okay? You used to have a stand full of buttons. Nowhere to be found now. Now you have to go and ask a cast member. They're under lock and key. Why are they under lock and key? Why? It should be easy to get a first-time button. It should be easy to get an I'm celebrating button. You used to have so many buttons. Now you can hardly get a button for anything. Bring it back. I'm sorry for this little rant, but bring it back. Okay? Now, that is our video. That is how we're going to wrap it up. We've missed you all. We're going to try and get back on a schedule where we are recording.
We've only missed 2 weeks. 1 week we were down for the count.
We were.
And
on death's door is what it felt like we were on. We were on death's door.
We were hurting.
Oh,
that stomach bug.
But I lost a good amount of weight, though. I wouldn't recommend doing it that way, but ooh boy. Ooh.
That stomach bug was rough.
It was rough, and it hit the whole family.
Took everybody out. Thankfully, the only one who didn't get it was Mikey.
Who had a great checkup today. He turned 8 months yesterday. He is doing really, really well. Mm-hmm. So. And
he still got to enjoy his first Christmas.
He did. Got to enjoy his first Christmas. It's always the simple things for the babies. I always forget that. Mm-hmm. And I always forget to take the time to enjoy it. But on that note, we hope everyone is doing well. Thank you all for letting us back into your homes. And come back next week. We'll see what we talk about. Castle Family Vlog, out.
Bye.